Excited to have Storm Reid with me today. Or can I call you Stormy?
You could call me Stormy.
Because I feel like I'm family right now.
Yes, we are family.
Yes. Excited about the brand new movie hitting theaters next Friday, A Wrinkle in Time. Let's talk a little bit about this. I know this is a road where you get the opportunity to take the lead.
Yes.
It's a little different for you, but talk a little bit about just the responsibility of being in the lead role.
Yes, I was very nervous when I first started because I had never played a lead role before. Yeah. And, I mean, this lead role is saving the universe. So I was kind of intimidated, but it was an amazing experience and an amazing opportunity. And to see African-American girl as a protagonist and as her like saving the world, I feel like is really important, and a lot of representation and inclusion within the film. So to be able to inspire a young generation of girls that look like me or just people is really moving.
Now let's go back. I was reading in your bio and it said you knew at the age of 3 that you wanted to be an actor. Now at the age of 3, I was probably looking to see what time Sesame Street was coming. But for you, you had your eyes on an acting career.
Yes. So it wasn't my mom's idea or my family's idea. It was solely my idea. It wasn't talk around my house. And I went up to my mom and I asked her if I could be on TV. And I told her I wanted to be a superstar. So when I think about it now, like I really don't know why I said that. But I just think it was my calling and my destiny and something that I was meant to do.
Talk about that, calling and destiny, especially when you're speaking to young people. How do they discover their call or their destiny? Because I know destiny is not something that we obtain, but it's something that's on the inside of us already. So how are we able to recognize that? Right.
I just feel like you can recognize that through faith and through the people that you surround yourself with. And like none of my talents, I can't take credit for my talents. Right. I give that all to God, and I give the glory to God. And I know if I have faith in a mustard seed, God will move mountains. So I just basically give it to Him. So if you're being taught that, or if that's being in your household, I feel like that's how you kind of find that strength within yourself.
Now I know you also had the role of Emily in 12 Years a Slave.
Yes.
Did you want to get a whip and whip somebody in that role or something?
Well, I was just so emotionally moved because I booked that film and I didn't have any idea what slavery was. I didn't know.
Oh, wow.
So I had to learn like on the plane there what slavery was, because I guess it wasn't important enough to learn that in school or for them to teach that in school. So I was just like dumbfounded that I just thought we were all connected. We were all treated the same. We were just all friends. And my little 9-year-old mind, finding that out and knowing that we weren't was kind of dumbfounding to me. And it kind of really opened my mind and my heart up. And yes, I wanted to whip the people that were in the movie because, of course, I just saw like inequality.
What do you say to your generation then and how they can handle the injustice, inequality, because as you say, I have a daughter who is 15 and 12.
Yes.
And their school doesn't teach anything about Black history. It's something that's taught in the home. But how do you help them not only to recognize it, but also to stand up and to fight for justice in this country?
Right. I feel like it's very important in times like this where we are so divided and it is so dark that we do, as young people, use our voices because we are essentially the future.
Right.
So I just want them to know that they can use their voices and they shouldn't be afraid of using their voices, and they are perfect just the way they are, and they don't have to try to conform to what society thinks they should do or what society wants them to be. So I just really try to empower them, like on my social media or anywhere. I just try to uplift young people because that's what we need. And I feel like it's really easy for us to get stuck in those dark places. So I kind of feel like this movie and this film and this message will kind of break that and kind of put some joy and light into the world.
I'm excited you mentioned about your social media. I was reading a tweet that you said, "I'm a girl that loves life. I love doing what I do. I'm obsessed with fashion.
Yes.
I dream big and work hard."
Yes.
Talk about that. You dream big and work hard because that's important.
I dream big, and I don't have too many dreams, and I feel like once I achieve one dream, I'm trying to achieve another, and I feel like that's very important to have an imagination and dream big and to be able to kind of represent yourself and be unique. And then, of course, I work hard to achieve those dreams. And you can't just say that you want to do something and not back it up with your actions. And actions speak louder than words, so you have to represent that.
So let's talk about Stormy's fashion.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
What's the Stormy style? What are some of your favorite designers?
Stormy likes to be unique
Okay.
and trendy, but she likes to be comfortable. So I think my own personal fashion is like a mix of like nice things and nice designers, but I love to like go to like Gap or Forever 21 or Topshop.
Yeah.
And then like when I'm going to like red carpets, I just like to be, of course, comfortable again, and just like I like to look like a princess when I try to look like
Yeah.
a princess every event. So I think my fashion is very fashion forward, if that makes sense.
I like that. Fashion forward, yeah. Wrinkle in Time hits theaters Friday, March the 9th, and it's the lead role for you. Just talk about your character in the movie and the ultimate goal of this particular movie.
Yeah, so Meg is basically a girl that has to travel through the universe to find her dad with the help of the missus. And Meg is not really confident, and she doesn't really think she's worthy of being loved. So when she's going on this journey through the universe, she kind of finds the light from within herself, and she recognizes that she is the queen that everybody else has been telling her that she is. So when she kind of taps into that, she saves the world, she saves her dad, she saves her little brother, and she really comes back home realizing that she is the light, and she could fight the light with she could fight the darkness with her light.
Yeah.
So I think that's what our message is, that you can be the light and that you can inspire people and that you can be impactful in this world.
How excited are you about this movie?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm uber excited, and I can't believe we're so close for it like to come out, and it's just amazing, and to be around such amazing people as well is really great.
You talk about amazing people, Oprah Winfrey,
Yes.
Reese Witherspoon. What was some of the advice that you received from these, mega superstars?
Yes, well, I really observed from all of them, Miss Ava, Miss Reese, Miss Oprah, Miss Mindy, all of them, that they are so gracious. So I just learned constant graciousness, and they've been in this business for tons and tons of years, but they are so humble and so grounded and so down to earth. And then Miss Reese was like my mom on set, and Miss Oprah told me, don't waste time or energy on things you can't change in life.
Right.
When you could be using that energy on something else positive in your life. So I just try to like kind of put that into me and into my career, into my schoolwork, and just try to live a positive life and kind of make that my life motto.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure to interview you and to
Thank
meet
you
you.
so much. Yes.
And I'm looking forward to the movie coming out. I'm definitely
Thank
taking
you.
my girls to see it.
Yay!
It's going to be in theaters next Friday.
Whoop,
A
whoop.
Wrinkle in Time.
Yes.
Make sure you go out and see it. Storm Reid, but as I like to call her,
Stormy. Thank you.
That's how we do it. On the People Station, Magic 102.1. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.